And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Hood. He feeds it to Smith. The dish now to Burke. Lets it go from deep. It's all in by the Bulls. Butler's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Passes to the waiter. He kicks it to Noah. Outside Butler. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, Rose. And the Bulls, another 3.
They're playing with a purpose, guys. The big lead becoming bigger. I like the look in their eyes.
And it's on both ends that they've been controlling the action.
Now here is Smith. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Burks. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
They are owning the lane right now. Every one of their last 10 points has come either at or near the rim.
Great looks in tight because they're finding lanes to the hoop whenever they want them.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, the waiter in the last matchup against the Nuggets was superb. He ended with 25 points and made some excellent passes, finding his open teammates as he put up gaudy assist numbers. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance, Clark. He was at his absolute best in this game.
Yeah, and the only thing about having a game like that, Kevin, is that it's almost impossible to duplicate it here tonight.
Well, but nobody's expecting that, Clark, and they don't need him to do that. If he's even half as good as he was that night, it should be enough.
Too many turnovers.
Key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
Now here's Burke. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against San Antonio.
And he really kept his head down, withdrawing contact, getting himself to the line, played an aggressive game. That was a big-time help for him and his team.
Rose kicks to Snell. Back to Rose. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Feeds it to Gasol. Fades back. And the shot is long.
Great look. Disappointing result.
You know, most times he knocks that one down.
The pass to Burke. And Gobert kicks to Hood. Hayward from outside. And he gets it to go. Hayward's got his first 3 points of the game.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Snell kicks to Butler. Here's Snell. He had 10 points in the win against the Nuggets in Denver.
You know, guys, if he does his work early, he knows when he gets in a good position, his size gives him the big edge on the glass. Burke with it, inside to Favors. Cannot hit. Great defense that time from Noah. Here's Butler, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra. Bulls shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. And the first half is now in the books. Bulls out front, up 11. It's the NBA on.
All right, men. We've done a good job in the first half of taking the momentum and being a...
Well, we're getting back to the action now. Team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third.
Utah has its hands full guarding against Derrick Rose.
He's got 8 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
Well, the defenders have that in the back of their minds now, too, so they're going to close out on him quicker. That should allow him to use the drive if he wants.
Burke's the off guard with Hayward at the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Favors, and it's Burke in at the point. That's the group right now for Utah. With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
Yeah, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint.
Looky here, looky here. How about that one, that play? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook for future reference.
Perfectly done. He put it on a platter for him.
He sure did. And how about the touch on the finish, too? That was really nicely done.
And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Jazz trail by 13. He dishes it to Favors. Kicks it to Gobert. Butler against Hayward. Looking for Favors. He gets it there. No block shot. Derrick Rose grabs the miss. The Bulls leading by 13. From 10 feet out, and it's Chicago scoring again.
And he may be the guy to put this game even farther out of reach.
Burke dishes to Burks. The feed to Burke. A shot by Hayward. Wide open. No good on the triple.
Tell you, he had all the time in the world to get that shot off.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's what you need to pull that off.
Well, both ends of that play, just fantastic.
Dishes to Favors. The 10-footer finds the target.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
Butler kicks to Rose. Good. Rose has got 12.
You know, passing the ball well on the perimeter has really opened things up offensively for this club.
Steve, it makes the game easy. I mean, 10 straight points off assist. That's impressive, but it's easy when you move the ball.
Burke kicks to Hayward. Pass to Gobert. The dish to Burks.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
Park some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Favors can't get it to go.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Boy, you can feel the confidence growing right now for this club at the offensive end.
Really an ideal time to have one of these runs after halftime, but before crunch time. They're setting themselves up for a great fourth quarter.
So who's making substitutions here? Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. Derrick Rose was the focus of the discussion, and he wants their offense to run through him. Coach is looking for him to take on a lot of responsibility when they've got the ball, to be a leader at the offensive end. He wants them to also play at a very up-tempo pace, push the ball up the court as quickly as possible. That was his message. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
All right, Doris.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
Rolling. Another shot. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Passes it to the waiter. The three, and that one's good. The Waiters got 7 points here in this quarter.
Boy, they've been so sound offensively in the second half. I love the way they're playing.
Yeah, there's really no comparison in the shooting percentages between the teams since the break.
That's good.
His shooting has been so good today. He may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
Rose passes to the waiter. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Talk about a terrific game for the waiter. He's got 11 points and 7 assists. You talk about being on, he's been it. Not even one missed shot so far.
Yeah, this is superhuman stuff we're seeing right now.
And the Jazz with some changes. Trevor Booker, he's checked in now for Hayward. And Hood subbed in for Burks. And the Bulls making a change also. Mirotic is checked in. That's good. He's got 5.
You know, even though he doesn't really have the long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some open ones.
Gibson passes to the waiter. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Gibson. It's stolen. Here's Hood. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The shot is off.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
The pass to the waiter. Three-pointer. The shot is off. Jazz trail by 20. Exum kicks to Hood. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Exum. With his first shot attempt, connects. The jumper drops.
Well, he can squeeze himself into the box score every now and then.
Rose goes in. That's blocked. They retain possession. Mirotich's shot is off. It'll count. Can't get it to go. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Bulls lead by 18. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Feet, putting it way up there above the rim so that only his teammate could catch it. And not only does he do it, but he powers it down from there.
Yeah, the timing of these plays are just phenomenal. So the Bulls 5 right now. The waiter in at shooting guard. Jimmy Butler is out there with Mirotic. Then it's Pau Gasol. And it's Snell in at the 1 spot. Booker dishes to Gobert. Nice ball movement by Utah. He feeds it to Burke. He kicks it to Hayward. 6 to shoot. Ball's knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Alec Burks checked in for the Jazz.
4 seconds on the shot clock. 4. Coming onto the floor for Georgia.
Shot clock at 3. And that one's good. Burke.
You know, on defense, even on an inbounds play, you can't leave three-point shooters alone on the perimeter. They paid for it there.
Here's Snell. Can't get it to go. So Utah will take it the other way. They'll be off to Oklahoma City for a meeting with the Thunder after this one. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them.
No doubt the Oklahoma City fans want and the defense paying instant dividends. Fast break basket.
Yeah, that transition was immediate. Didn't waste a second getting out on the break.
Now here's Burke. D right on him. Favors sets the pick for Burks. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Boy, taking it hard to the rack for a big throwdown.
And give an unofficial assist, Clark, to his teammate for second.
Yeah, good call, Kevin. That was really the key to the play.
Chicago making a switch here. Noah's checked in. Snell, the pass to Gasol. Here's the waiter. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. The waiter's got 12 points in just the second half. Jazz trailed by 19. A little over a minute and a half of the 4th quarter gone now. In the corner, it's Hayward. And the Jazz, another 3.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
But the defense isn't making them earn it. And those shots have just come on easy, open looks.
No good from the waiter.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Now here's Hayward. That 3 off the mark. Butler goes in, feeds to Snell. Here's the waiter. Burks covering. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Derrick Rose is checked in for Tony Snell. I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yeah, during that break, the head coach of the Jazz had some words for his team. He laid out their priorities for them, which began with his admonition that offensively, they attack the basket at every opportunity. Another part of what he said to them centered on his desire to see them shooting the ball every opportunity that presents itself. He said, fire away, guys. You've got the green light. With the minutes ticking down and the deficit still a big one, those adjustments have to be a chance worth taking, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. Here's Rose. And the basket good. And the Bulls lead by 18.
Little touch of class there, guys. The end of that play with the finger roll.
Burke kicks to Burks. Knocked loose. And here we go. The Bulls fast break.
Oh, what a huge play.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense.